This is the story of 4 words. Of a failing startup and its effort to stay alive. It's the story of a Kickstarter-style campaign way before crowdfunding even existed. But mostly, it's the story of 4 words.
I want my MTV!
In 1982, after only 1 year, MTV was on the brink of going dark.
No rock star would go near MTV. You understand they didn't have one cable operator in America. They were broadcasting to nobody.
That's when the network brought in George Lois, a veteran ad man and the original Don Draper.
I said, I'm not Don Draper.
Lois had a plan.
I'm going to do a quick cut commercial, and then at a certain point, the voiceover says, if you don't get MTV where you live, pick up the phone, dial the local cable operator. I said, I'd love to get Mick Jagger. They laughed at me.
So George called in a favor from a music promoter named Bill Graham, who gave him Mick Jagger's home phone number.
It was like 5 o'clock at night, and it's 10 o'clock in London. I go back to the agency. I get Jagger on the phone.
He explained the concept to Mick.
And then at that point, I cut to you, and you say, I want my MTV. Mick, okay, what do you think? I'll be in New York Monday. Shows up, and not only does he show up, but he brings Peter Townsend and Pat Benatar with him.
I want my MTV.
I want my MTV.
I want my MTV!
So what happened, we ran the commercials, midnight, 1, 2 in the morning.
Pretty soon, every pop star with a video camera was elbowing their way into George's ad. And teenagers started torturing late-night switchboard operators all over America.
Cable operator calls the head honcho in New York, gets him in his office, he says, Pittman, get that fucking commercial off the air. He said, oh, by the way, I'll take it. He said, you'll take what? I'll take MTV. He said, why? He says, because I'm getting thousands of phone calls.
3 decades later, MTV is one of the largest music networks in the world. And it all comes back to those 4 words from a man who kickstarted something before Kickstarter was even a thing.